sexless marriage, a growing trend? Hi, I'm Kimberly Resnick Anderson, and I'm a certified sex therapist. Myth. Fact. Tip. Sexless marriage is more common than you'd think. We all have this fantasy that our neighbors are having sex every day, swinging from the chandeliers, and we get the sense that we're missing out on something. But in actuality, 20 million American couples are in a sexless marriage. And we use the term low-sex marriage, and we define that by saying that if you have sex less than 25 times per year, then you would qualify as being in a low-sex marriage. So we have 20 million couples in a sexless marriage, another 20 million couples in a low-sex marriage. We're talking about 40 million couples, 80 million people in America who aren't having all that much sex. One of the toughest questions that I face in my clinical work is from couples who want to get back on the sexual horse. They've spent months or years or sometimes decades not having any sexual intimacy, and they want to change that. It's really difficult to change up the sexual dynamic and the equilibrium, but it can be done. The most important factor in getting back into a sexual relationship is to really uncover the dynamics. Over time, couples develop these patterns, and he knows and she knows that it's not going to happen, and it sort of takes on a life of its own, and it becomes part of the fabric of the relationship. It's understood that there won't be any sexual contact. Then who's going to initiate after 6 years or 12 years? Who's going to be the one to say, I want to have a sexual relationship again? That's often what brings people in the door, is a threat of ending the relationship. Only with devotion and commitment and internal motivation and really appreciating the value of sex in your own life toward your own vitality is this going to change. Being sexual for someone else, it's just not going to work long term. People ask me, is it superficial of me to consider ending my relationship because I'm dissatisfied sexually? Am I wrong to want to have sex with my partner? The answer is no, you're not wrong. It's a natural expectation if you're in a relationship to have sex. There's lots of ways to negotiate, and couples are very creative with my help at coming up with terms that work for both of them. What's your sexual story, and how does it hold you back?